Hello Libra, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your weekend vibes. Taking a look at what's coming up for you this weekend, starting Friday, August 20th, all the way through Sunday, August 22nd. General reading as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading. Release what doesn't make sense for you. So I'm going to start with the Earth and Sky Oracle deck by Mystic Moon. Alright, here we go. What's coming up for you in the next few days, Libra? Turtle. Full of wisdom, sheltered and protected, slow moving and mature, tough shell to crack. Okay, so some of you guys might really love turtles also. And you could be dealing with a situation where things are moving rather slow. Maybe you're a little bit impatient. You just want to be able to see movement there, but maybe it's just not happening. Some of you guys might also be near the ocean or a river or a lake where you might be able to see actual turtles, perhaps. You could also be dealing with someone, as it says, a tough shell to crack. And as I said that, I see a card that flew literally out this deck. Let me grab it really quick. Wow, this literally flew out from the deck, the Archer. So this is focused on Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with a person who's a Sagittarian. Freedom, loving and spontaneous, philosophical and humorous, outspoken and brutal honesty. Okay, let's grab one more card. And we have touch. Two becoming one, pleasurable sensation, bonding and affection, healing and therapeutic. So what I'm getting for some of you is something as simple as driving down to the beach and spending some time with your person, just being able to bond with each other and having a great weekend is what I'm getting for some of you. So let's add to this. I'm going to pull from my Tabby Tarot Teacher deck here. But yeah, if something's not moving as fast as you'd like, just have some patience. Let's see. And it's interesting too because the Temperance card in Tarot is picking up off of Sagittarius. And it's about having patience and bringing things back into balance. And then we've got two becoming one. So if you're in separation from somebody, Libra, maybe what it is that you're wanting is a reconciliation here with this person. But we've got a situation here that might need healing for some reason. We do have the Nine of Cups, but this was wanting to come up in the reverse, and that's how I'm going to read it. So this is misery, this is nightmares, lack of inner joy, dissatisfaction. Some of you might be dealing with addictions, addictive behavior, shattered dreams, you know. In the upright, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, so it is in the reverse. Which makes sense for me, because if a wish is not happening, if it's not manifesting right now, there's a reason for the delay, perhaps. And as you can see here, look at this. You've got the Ace of Wands, and then you've got the Ace of Cups. You've got new beginnings that are definitely coming up for you, Libra. Maybe during Sagittarius season is when it might come to fruition. A new opportunity, growth in a partnership. This could apply to other areas of your life too. You might be thinking of traveling during the holiday season. Sagittarius season, so November, December-ish could be when you're thinking of traveling and going on a vacation perhaps. There's also this need to focus on yourself, to be able to fill your own cup in the meantime. Self-care, self-love, but both cards talking about new beginnings. New beginnings in every area of your life, not just love. This is a situation that's going to improve and get better. That's what's coming through there. You've got good news that's coming in, possibly this weekend. It could be from your divine masculine, divine feminines, ready perhaps to offer their cup for some of you guys. But for the majority, I'm just getting that it's going to take a little bit more time. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's see what else needs to present itself here for the weekend. I'm going to pull from On the Horizon Oracle. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please. Weekend vibes for Libra. All right, here we go. We do have goodbyes here, okay? But look at the next card. We've got fear. We've got focus. We have astral travel. Wow, this is interesting, these cards. And then we have third eye, needing you to tap into your intuition here. And then we have acceptance, let live. So what I'm getting here for you, Libra, is you are in separation from somebody that you might still be thinking about. Maybe there's a part of you that's afraid to pursue it any further. There's a reason why you guys parted ways. Maybe that's what your intuition is telling you, to simply accept things for what it is. You could be keeping tabs on them somehow, maybe on social media. You could be interacting in 5D, astral travel, through your dreams. Okay, so let's see what that is about. I'm going to go ahead and grab some insight from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. Tarot with a twist for those unfamiliar with this deck, especially if you're new to my channel. This is a deck I created especially for advanced beginners. There's upright and reversed meanings for the majority of the cards. The twist here is that it includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So Libra, let's go ahead and see what else when it comes to this weekend here. All right, so we've got the Baron of Air coming through. This represents the divine masculine here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is obviously a Libra reading, so this could represent the divine masculine, Libra, for my cross watchers, divine feminine. The interesting thing about this is the Baron of Air is somebody who's reliable and loyal. If part of the reason why you guys parted ways is because you were dealing with a masculine who was unreliable and you couldn't trust them, that could explain why you guys went into separation. And then we've got the 5 of Wands followed by the 10 of Wands. So there's a lot of these heavy burdens that perhaps the masculine is still carrying over how things played out between the masculine and the feminine. Possibly due to competition and rivalries and the tension tied into that. Arguments that you guys might have had, and that might have created a situation where we have a divine feminine who walked away from the masculine here. And during this time of separation, you know, maybe they've been feeling really lonely. But it was one of those things where the feminine, I'm just getting the feminine needed to leave it behind, to walk away. I mean, that could be reversed for some of you, but that's just my interpretation of it here. And then we've got the Aura of Fire here. Some of you guys really could be dealing with a fire sign. You know, we've already had Sagittarius come through. We've got Leo and Aries as well. And it does say it's time to get moving. Follow your passions, goals, and dreams that light a fire under your feet and propel you forward in life. You've sat on your laurels for long enough. So many opportunities are presenting themselves to you. Pay attention and take advantage of all of these amazing blessings. Take no action and you miss out. It's your choice. Okay, so maybe, Libra, this is the weekend to finally take action in your life, you know? If things are moving slowly for you with that turtle vibe, then maybe you need to take it upon yourself to create that movement in your own life. Take control of a situation and make it happen for yourself. Okay, so that's what's coming through there. Let's go ahead and wrap it up here. So not a very long reading, just a quick check-in. I'm going to use my yes/no oracle deck here. So go ahead and ask a question that you might have in mind for this reading. It doesn't have to be about love or romance. It could be about anything. And if we end up getting any no responses here, typically the way I see that, it's either not the right time for something to happen, there's something or someone way better suited for you. Could be a blessing in disguise that it's not happening right away. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our cards. I'm going to pull 3. So go ahead and either say it out loud or concentrate on your question, Libra, and let's see what presents itself here. Okay, so first one is a yes. That's fantastic. Hopefully that's a very positive response. We have another yes coming in there. Let's grab one more card. One more card for Libra. And we do have a no. All right, so one no scenario response, and then we've got 2 yeses. So you got to just be honest with yourself. Whichever one of these responses is meant for you, you'll know it in your heart, your gut, your instinct, your intuition. And again, if it's a no for now, that does not mean it cannot be a yes later on. Maybe it's just not the right time for now. All right, guys, so that's what's presenting itself here, Libra, for this weekend reading. Hopefully what came through in this reading will help you out in the upcoming days. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.